Hey guys, it's me again. I just want to tell you again. You know, I work for, as I said once before, I work for a hospital, and let me tell you something. I believe, and I truly believe that they give stupid pills outside this hospital. I don't know why, but I truly think that. Well, actually, I do know why because the visitors, some of them are stupid. I'm going to give you an example. This happened maybe about a year ago, and this I see the group of visitors, right, waiting for the elevator, and you know how the elevator they have the code in a hospital. They have the two keys, the code blue key plus the key for the fire department, and then above that in my hospital anyway, it's uh, what floor the elevator is on, and then below those two keys is the um, the light that indicates its firefight operation, and the up and down buttons, or depending if you're on the ground floor or not. But anyway, now if you could picture that, you go and I saw this one person, no joke, and a lot of people out there are gonna think I'm lying or gonna think I'm joking. This one person is pushing the keyholes, right? The code blue key and the firefighter keyhole, then the fire helmet, then the screws, then the numbers. Finally, somebody else comes behind them and pushes the up button. I'm like, really? Then another time, around the same time frame as that happened, um, this one woman comes up to me and says, "Excuse me, but does this elevator go to five?" Now I'm thinking to myself, no, ma'am, this elevator doesn't go to five. This goes to two, three, and six. That elevator over there goes to five, but only Mondays and Wednesdays. Today's an off day, so you're gonna have to take the elevator down there. I didn't say that. I said, yes, ma'am, they all go to five. She came out and replied, you would think she would say, oh, thank you. She came out and said, yes, but does this elevator go to five? And I replied, yes, ma'am, it does. I'm thinking, and then the first thing I thought of was, wait a minute, didn't I just say all the elevators go to five? But then again, I have a brain and common sense. So then another time, um, and once again, I'll never forget this. Right? There's um, there's another time. This woman's standing outside the elevator, and she's literally just standing there. And I'm like, okay. So I walk past her, and she stops me. She goes, "Excuse me, is there a button you push for the elevator?" In my head, I'm thinking, you must be joking. Like I'm about to look for the hidden camera somewhere, and Ashton Kutcher to come out and say that I'm being punked, you know. So, but I said, yeah, man, there is. I walked over and I pushed the up button because I was on the ground floor. And meanwhile, when I pushed the up button, I'm thinking to myself, you know what, man? No, there isn't. Just stand there and wait, and eventually the doors will open. People will be getting out. Sorry, take a drink. Anyway, that is then I have them. My wife works at the same hospital, And she when we first met, she used to tell me the stories all the time, and I never believed until I started working there. Now I see it for the first hand. Like she told me one time, this one visitor, one patient asks us, "Hey," she goes, "Okay, part of her job is to bring the snacks to the women that gave birth." And she would go and she said, "Oh, you're entitled to a snack." Woman came out and said, "Well, my wife told them, well, we have um, milk, juice. They don't have chocolate milk or anything like that. They just have milk, 2% or fat free." So my wife said, "Well, we have milk, 2% or fat free." Woman, no joke, came out and said, "I want the white one." Okay, 2% or fat free. Please, between me and my wife, we could probably write a book about this, and it'll probably be a bestseller. So I'm sure people that are watching this is probably going, "No way, there can't be anybody that stupid." Well, there are. Um, let's see. What else do I want to talk to you guys about? Yeah, another thing. Let me elaborate about what pisses me off is today. My son's not feeling too well, and he hasn't really eaten all day. So he asked for a hamburger. So I went out. I got him a hamburger. I went to Burger King. Burger King, you know, um, my son doesn't like any of the pickles. So, and as I said, he was not feeling too well. So I got him a normal hamburger. And I said, "No pickles, basically plain." And I figured, let me order him because, as I said, he's 4 years old. So he's not feeling well. So I figured, you know what? I know he likes chicken nuggets. Excuse me. Let me get him chicken nuggets and let me get him a couple of things. In case he doesn't want the hamburgers, you know how kids are. They change their mind a lot. So I figured, let me get him the hamburger. I'll get him the chicken nuggets. And I figured since Burger King has the hot dog, I'll get him a plain hot dog. So there I am. Right? I order the hamburger, the chicken nuggets, and the woman gives me the total. I'm like, I didn't even finish it, and that's what really got me. So I go and I get up to the window and I pay for everything. I said, "You know what? You were." I told the girl very plain as day. So look, you know what? You're very rude. I was. "Oh, do you want it now?" I said, "No, I don't want to order it now. I did before. I don't now." I wound up speaking to our manager, and our manager, "Well, usually she's very nice, blah 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 blah, whatever, right?" Um, but come on, there's no need to be rude or anything like that. Um, yeah, that's almost about it, and I just want and that's about it. So I just want to say thank you and good night from West Babylon, and don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and that's it.